Okay, welcome back to this Arsenal career mode. And I didn't get off to the greatest starts in the first episode. I really need to pick it up in this one.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Emirates Stadium.
West Ham United and your Gunners.
And our match today, Arsenal against West Ham United. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. This is the Arsenal lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Wilfried Zaha starts. He was man of the match in his last game. A great challenge.
Oh! No, that was a good finish. That's definitely making it into the top 10 goals of the season. 100%.
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So Arsenal have the lead here. Danny Welbeck on the move and able to cut out the pass. Sterling. The target, Aubameyang. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Mark Noble. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Carlos Sanchez. That's good movement forward here. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. Here's Sterling. Definitely a throw in there. Hector Bellerin. Sterling. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Noble. Sanchez. Looking for a through ball. Oh, too early, offside. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Supporting player alongside. Robert Snodgrass. Trying to steer it through. Welbeck. That's an excellent cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. That's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham. Put the corner in the middle. Sanchez! Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Corner played into the middle. Zabaleta! He has cleared it well. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him. Pablo Zabaleta, Robert Snodgrass.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Probing with the pass. Good deep cross towards the far post.
Up for grabs here. Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time, and still a few questions for them to answer in this game.
It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. We've given it straight to the opposition. Excellent vision.
Welbeck, he's coming forward with some danger. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Looking for Lacazette in the centre.
It's a corner for Arsenal here.
Gone short with the corner.
So it's 1-0 here. Second half coming up at the Emirates.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Felipe Anderson. West Ham United given the advantage. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Well, the referee has made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt. He's done so there.
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then.
And the goalkeeper positively. He's drawn a foul, really, by Aaron Ramsey. Referee's shown the card. It's yellow to the Arsenal man.
Yeah, and the referee's angle was perfect. He had a great view.
Aubameyang. I think the cross is on. And we'll still get a corner.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, one in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Felipe Anderson. On to Danny Welbeck. They'll try one now. It's a goal. They've levelled it. Well, that's the end of the heroics, at least in this attack. He couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, the look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment, because they've just left him.
Angelo Ogbonna, Carlos Sanchez. So much coming up for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Derby County.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
What do you think about West Ham's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match, and judging what we've seen so far this season, it will be tight.
He cleared that really well. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has signed for Barcelona.
Well, there were a few in competition, and they got their man, though. They stumped up the cash, around £120 million.
Goal news involving Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 71 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Oh, too early, offside. Papastatopoulos. Xhaka. Now he's looking for support. Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez. Now Mkhitaryan.
They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Aubameyang.
Still got another shot. Corner given.
Corner swung in, defended well. A short corner.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Sterling!
He's blocked the shot well.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Shot on!
This could be the corner that decides the game.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Put the corner in the middle. They still can put them in front here. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. There's only a minute to go. Rice. Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they score now, they'll surely win the match.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Oh, that's good defending.
That's the final whistle.
Okay, we're in for a long season. We're in for a very long season. I sim Derby in the League Cup as well.
Hello, everyone. Martin
We won
Tyler here.
5-4 on penalties.
With me as usual. Big
So
welcome
let's
to
get on
you
to
to
business.
today's game. Cardiff City in our match today against Arsenal. A real opportunity to analyse Arsenal.
I think what's helped them achieve this unbeaten away record so far, Martin, is the fact that they're great on the counter-attack and they've got plenty of pace in the side, as well as having a solid defence.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Has a go here!
Keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Aaron Ramsey.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside.
And he can clear it here. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last 2 games. That's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last 2.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. He's coming forward
with some danger. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Zaha. Clever feet there to go, and shoots! It's gone for a corner. A short corner. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked the shot well. Difficult decision for the officials here, but it is a throw, not a corner. Good defensive clearance there. Corner. Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Maybe the cross. Cross from Sterling. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. They can be quick on the break now. Papastatopoulos. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Aaron Ramsey. Aubameyang with Wilfried Zaha. Fabulous clearance. Darting infield now. Xhaka. A return ball. Ramsey. And that will clear the danger.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Probing, left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Slipping it through. Ramsey. Able to cut that out. Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
Well, what a great opportunity this is.
I can tell you now, there won't be a lot of free kicks scored this season. So let's see how we do with this one. Oh, for fuck's
Well, you
sake!
shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Fucking hate it when that happens. You know, I'll actually switch it back to Aubameyang. Go on.
Had a crack.
Oh! Fuck it.
Goalkeeper made the
That's
save,
close.
but he
Good
couldn't hold it.
effort. Good effort.
He has cleared it well. Ramsey. Xhaka. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. Murphy.
Referee is indicating
Delivered into the box.
2 minutes.
Gone for the header. We love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
And there is the half-time whistle. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Manga. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Oh, the counter-attack was on, and it's come to nothing. Sterling. Sterling!
Yes!
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards.
Finally! Thank God he scored, because I paid the bones of 80 million for him.
Whether they would make that domination count, well, they've done with this goal.
Jesus, he was underperforming massively, but hopefully now that's the start of a nice few goals for him.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Arsenal in front then.
Arsenal goal, number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Papastatopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Here's Bellerin. He can cut it back now. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Restarting at 2-0.
Arsenal goal, number 10, Wilfried Zaha.
Morrison. Made a quick interception. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Lacazette. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match, and I think it's a 1-goal game here either way.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to get the ball in behind. In with a chance. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Shot on! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Read the play well. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Patterson. It's a good cross. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And we restart the game 2-1. The game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. It will be a free kick. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Here's Sterling. Very pleasing for Arsenal to win this if they can, but there still could be some nervous moments for them and their supporters.
Yeah, just got to keep the shape, really. Make sure they don't give any undue encouragement to the opposition. Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly do.
And now the referee says free kick. Still 1 down, and they're chasing the game with 5 minutes to go. Arsenal playing up. Lacazette! And it's in! An Arsenal goal! Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Manga. Morrison. Murphy. Tackle here. It's a very good interception. to ooze around the...
Lovely ball. He's through here. And he knocks in the goal.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really.
Okay, this is after turning into a very good second half display. What a performance.
For his tally late on the match here.
3 well-deserved points.
They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. It goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. And there it is, game over. And Arsenal... Make no apologies here for featuring Alexandre Lacazette, a player with great potential in front of goal. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're at St James's Park in Newcastle.
And your Newcastle United.
The match today is Newcastle United against Arsenal. Tell us what you think about this Arsenal team, Alan.
You boast an unbeaten away record like this team does. It does point to good character in the side, and they do seem to have that. Bodes well for the rest of the season.
It's a very porous team defensively, this home team today, and in the division there's no one worse than them in that respect.
It just puts so much pressure on the strikers to score more than they concede.
Newcastle United have made the one change. Federico Fernandez starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Mohamed El Neni starts with Ki Sung-young in the centre of the park, and they just go with the one striker up front. This is the Arsenal lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Raheem Sterling starts with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. The shot's on!
Oh!
They deserve that goal.
Goal of the season so far. Fuck, what a strike. Granit Xhaka take a bow.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Arsenal have the lead.
Arsenal goal, number 34, Granit Xhaka.
El Neni. Sung-young Ki. Joselu. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Definitely a throw in there. Sung-young Ki. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but...
Threads it through. In with a chance. In with a chance. Up for grabs here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Xhaka. And it's a shot now. What a brilliant goal.
Well, heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
And the shot really rasping into the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, they look spectacular when they do that, and as well as the keeper did to get close to it, couldn't get a hand on it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. El Neni. Read the play well. I like the look of this attack. Corner for Newcastle. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Medina. Out into the wide areas now. Far too close across to the keeper. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Sterling. He's going to try it. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Good width in the attack here. Shots on here. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. The keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Ramsey. Now with Lacazette. And now the shot! And that will clear the danger. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Ramsey. Lacazette! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Arsenal almost on easy street with that latest goal and very comfortable in the situation in the match.
Well, it's just a question of being a professional now and not making any mistakes.
Well, this is vintage Arsenal. Now El Neni. Clever ball. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Read the play well to intercept. Lacazette. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Of 2 minutes of added
Oh,
time.
the wide man can show his skills here. So close! The post! So we've reached the break.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
Number 9.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. That's a splendid clearance. Here's Sterling. Saw that coming and intercepted. Sung-Young-Ki. They might have played him in here. Opportunity to cross it now. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Papastatopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a second goal.
Probing pass. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Can really get at the opposition here. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. And there's the interception. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Penalty for Arsenal. The referee doesn't get to look at it again, but we can. That foul.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Number 10. Mohamed Diallo.
he put away.
Well, there's a good chance of Lacazette winning the Golden Boot this season. He's started off this season like a house on fire, boy.
He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. Rondon. Corner coming up. And in it goes. He's got his shot off now. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And they've got it away from the danger.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, that'll be a throw. El Neni. Now El Neni. With Salam. And now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Really getting at the opposition. This Aubameyang, it's a really good opportunity. A player of his ability would bury that 9 times out of 10.
He's going to find it difficult forgetting about that one for the next few days.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Great ball. Shot on! Wonderful save. So they're setting up for the corner. Corner played into the middle. They've opened them up here. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. They've set it up well for the cross. It's an excellent cross. Wonderful finish. Disappointing, but at least a little handshake to celebrate it. 4-1 is the scoreline.
Number 9, Solomon.
It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
The referee has indicated.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then,
3 minutes
because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now El Neni. Well, in it goes. It's not really away, poor clearance. Bit predictable. Shots on here. They blocked it then. Arsenal have won the match. The shot's on. It's a fast start.
Right, we're in the top 4 now. Hopefully we can stay there.